It done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
And that one's good, Morant.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Şengün. That three off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Jackson with it. This one for three. And no good. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Here's Clark. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Van Vliet. To the inside. Pass to Şengün. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. Inside. And Jackson with the block.
A terrific defender. And Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Oh, what a finish!
Good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now into the line for your Grizzlies, number 46, John Carter.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Morant. To the middle. Back to Jackson. Takes the three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Van Vliet attacking. Up and in on the layup.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Pass to Laravia. Here's Edey. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Edey's got 5.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Houston. Pass to Edey. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Off target with the jump hook. Rockets trailed by 14. Smith outside. Here's Şengün. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Smart move by Şengün, sticking with the shot through the foul inside.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Latrey. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
It's stolen by Aldama. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Grizzlies out in front, up 19.
The Rockets, 8.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim.
That was something to see.
Good. Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Brooks. Wells grabs the miss. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Wells in the corner. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Huff. Off target with his three. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Down by 15. Good on the bucket.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Here's Şengün. And the basket is good. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wells wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Stolen by Pippen. Conchar with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Chalk up 2 there. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
For Memphis, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Conchar can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
You know, with all that space, it's hard for the defense to stay connected to everybody.
Here's Brooks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Back to Pippen. Stolen by Brooks. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Stolen. Pass to Wells. Now here's Pippen. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trail by 14. And here is Şengün. Back to Smith. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
And so it's Memphis enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Outside, Green knocks it loose. Down low. Here's Brooks. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. In the corner, Smart with it. No good with the triple. Rockets trail by 12. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Morant. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Rockets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
To the inside. Inside. Pass to Şengün. Here's Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Houston needs to get a shot up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. From past the arc. Smart misses. Green left side. Pass to Şengün. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
And Şengün is a hard player to get a handle on. Pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling.
And he's good on the second. The Grizzlies on offense. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. On the wing, Bane. Some nice passing there by Memphis. To the paint. Here's Edey. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Edey's got 7 points.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Rockets trail by 12. To the middle. High post, Şengün. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. 9 points in the game so far.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Morant outside. Outside, Bain. Rocket 6. It's good from long range. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, "You always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great." Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. Morant with a wide open look. Off target from outside. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. 11-point game. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Smith's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Rockets. Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Down low. Here's Edey. Rockets with the rebound. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his third foul of the game.
His third personal foul. 4th team foul.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Şengün. Connects from three-point range. Şengün's got 6 points in the quarter.
Smooth jumper there by Şengün. He's working on stretching things out more when he can.
And that one's good. Morant.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Grizzlies making a switch here. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Inside, here's Smith to the paint. To the middle. Back to Şengün. Makes it off the glass. Şengün's got 14 points for the game.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
And then Clark slams it in.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Jackson with the screen. Lets it go with a three. Hits it from three-point range. And it's an 11-point Grizzly lead.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Şengün. And the rejection by Jackson. Got that one up quick. 6 points for him.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Brooks has got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Pass to Jackson. Payne for three. Back to Jackson. Pippen with the wide open look. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've got a...
The Rockets, 50.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Memphis leading by 9. Morant outside. Pass to Edey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the Rockets now. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Coming onto the floor.
Here's Van Vliet. Now Şengün. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The kick out to Bane. And it's Clark in the corner. Jackson has the open look. No good on the 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And Brooks gets it to go.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And it's Clark in the corner. And again, Memphis no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Morant with the bucket.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole and will. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside Jackson. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 7. Brooks with it. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now.
So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
And a wide open look for Bane. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Morant drives in. And that one's good by Clark.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that one's good. Green.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Yep, it counts.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Şengün. Rebounded by Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Jackson. Pass to Bane. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And now a 12-point Grizzly lead. And here's Brooks from outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. The drive by Bane. Here's Smart. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Grizzlies.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Second team foul.
51 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Clark, famously, Fred VanVleet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred VanVleet has done. He is an incredible basketball player, smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
Jackson from long range. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
6 on the shot clock. And here is Green. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Grizzlies ball.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. There's the triple. Şengün with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.